Ladies and gentlemen, we are dividing and simplifying in this case. So we're not multiplying and simplifying, but dividing and simplifying radicals with non-negative real numbers, okay? So we're taking square root of 16 over 36. So what's happening to that? So the best way to account for these problems is actually to split them up top and bottom separately. Rather than trying to simplify this one and then do it, you can also do that, okay? But, just a matter of methodology. So you take 16, which is square root, and then square root of 36, because it's going to make your life a lot easier, okay? That's what we want to do, going forward. So this one is going to be equal to what? Do we know what square root of 16 is? It's 4, because 4 times 4 is 16. And then 6 by 6 is 36. So this one is 4 over 6. However, ladies and gentlemen, you are not finished, because anytime we're dealing with problems like this, fractions, you always got to reduce it to the lowest term, right? So this one, 2 can divide the two of them. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then 2/3 is your final answer. All right? You guys can see how this can be easy when you understand what you're doing. All right, so let's go with this one now. So this one, same thing, okay? We go square root of 49 over square root of 25, okay? So also, we can take the radical, the square root of 49, which is what, 7? And then square root of 25, which is 5. And then can we simplify anything here? No. This one stays just the same, and you are finished. All right, so let's go to the next one here. The third question here, which is 12x under the radical square root over 49 also y power 6. So how can we deal with this one here? So we're talking about splitting the problem into 12x over splitting this one into 49 y to the 6th power, correct? So because now we know how to deal with these problems, we can go a little faster, than before. So that means what? 12 can be broken down as what? 4 times 3, right? So this one is square root of 4 times 3, x, over, what is square root of 49? 7, okay? So that one is 7 underneath. And then what is the square root of y to the 6th power? Is that a perfect square there? Yes, because 2 can go into 6 3 times. So that would give us y to the 3rd power. Are we finished? No. We are not finished, because we can still take the 4 out, because that's a perfect square of 2. So that will give us 2 square root of 3x over 7 y to the 3rd power. And now we are finished. Okay? You guys can see how this can be fun. All right? So now let's take this problem here. So this one also, we can break it down into cube root of 125, a to the 3rd, b to the 4th, over cube root of 64. The first question to know is 125 a perfect cube? Yes. At this point, we should know that 125 is a perfect cube, because 5 times 5 times 5, 5 times 5 is 25, 25 times 5 is 125. So that'll be 5 outside the radical. Now, what about a to the 3rd? Yes, because as we did it before also, 3 cross out, so there'll be a also outside. And now, last but not least, can we break down b to the 4th power? Because as you can see already, 3 cannot go into 4 evenly like that, but it can go into it how many times? 1 time, and then remember 1. So that would be b, okay? And then cube root of b also 1 inside. Okay? Because this one can be broken down as what we said. This one can be broken down as b3 times b. All right? And then cube root of b to the 3rd can cross out. So that'll be b outside. And then this b1 stays under the radical. We see now? Okay? Then over what? What is cube root of 64? Is that a perfect cube? Yes. That is a 4 on that one. And is there anything else that we can simplify here? No. So your final answer will be 5ab cube root of b over 4. So now you see that if you understand what we have done prior to these kinds of problems, this is pretty simple. All right? So we got to keep working on it. We have to put our time in there. ladies and gentlemen, and make things happen. And also, do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Thank you.